Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and I'm Uncle Mark. Recently, I took everything off of this bookcase and moved it over to this bookcase. Okay? It's a lot of items to move over. Long story, there was also things on the right bookcase I had to move off first, and then moved everything from the left bookcase to the right bookcase. So these bookcases are ones that I built. I built these about 40 years ago, back in the 1980s. All right? And this one here has an odd notch. See this odd little notch up here? That notch up there. The notch. The purpose of that was to set like that right bookcase on top of that left bookcase. But recently I decided I don't want to do that no more. I tried that once or twice. I don't like it no more. Okay, so. And the look on that left one with that notch sticking up, I don't like that. So I'm going to bring that down to where it's flush. Like, see the one on the right, it's flush. The top shelf is flush with the uprights, with the side. I'm going to make it flush like the right one, so it looks better, okay? I'm going to make that left bookcase look better. Okay, then, see the water bottle? After I bring that top shelf down and make it look better, I'm going to measure. I think I'm going to do it with the bookcase on its side. Set the whole thing on its side. I think that's how I'm going to do it. And just move that into that shelf, or that top shelf down, and then measure. Use this bottle to measure, and wherever that is will be about there, to about down there. I'll measure where that point is. Then I'll move this shelf up to that point, and then measure from that point to this point. So move this shelf up, and then this bottom shelf. Well, I guess you can't see it. I don't have the camera angle down there, but that bottle won't fit on the bottom shelf the way it is now. But after I get done doing all that, then that bookcase will be set up so it looks better, and it's ideal to hold my 1-gallon jugs of water. Whereas what I got going on now for my jugs of water, way over here in this bookcase, I have a challenge over here. I won't walk over there and show you, but on the top shelf, the gallon jugs on the top shelf, they kind of don't fit. It's a tight fit, and same on the bottom shelf. The top shelf and the bottom shelf, it's a tight fit. It doesn't work very well. So once I get this one here modified properly the way I want to do it, okay? This one here all modified real nice. Then I'll swap them out, switch them out, okay? That'd be a lot of work. So it's going to take me at least an hour, maybe 2 hours to modify this bookcase. Then it's going to take me not that long really to switch up and take everything off of that other bookcase and then switch them out. Put that one over here, this one over there, then I'll let everything back on. So that's my latest project. It's not important, but it's just that if I get sick and tired of looking at something the same way day after day, and there's something about it that bothers me that I don't like, then I can fix it. Okay, I'm retired, so I don't have to go hustle and do certain things out there. So anyway, I'm going to give it the closing. I keep trying to figure out what my closing is. I should have a standard closing that's quick and easy, and it should be just this. Later, Tater.